Are the boys from the Bay back? Are the Lakers going to have an opportunity to win a championship with Russell Westbrook at point guard? And finally, how you are going to get paid to watch this one. Let's get it.
This is Enough Said Sports.
Hey guys, I hope all is well in your world. It is all well here at Enough Said Sports as we come to you with another NBA preview and prediction here on YouTube. So glad to be back with you guys. It was a great end to the season there last year. I've been chomping at the bit. I've been studying my butt off, waiting for NBA opening night, and it is finally here. It's going to be coming on, obviously, on tomorrow night on Tuesday, October the 19th. But I'm glad to be back. So a lot has changed. For those of you who haven't kept up with me during football season, we're doing really, really great things on the football field as well here at Enough Said Sports. But for those of you who are my NBA fans only, this is what I do now full time. So I have started that Patreon over there for exclusive picks, for additional picks for the football, obviously, and then for my NBA people. I do have a tier just for the NBA fans here that want to get more opportunities to get all of our NBA picks. I'm still going to be doing some here on YouTube, of course. Definitely going to be doing that, but definitely need that support over there on Patreon, being that this is what I do now for a living full time. So definitely need your support. Please join us over there on Patreon. There's a link there in the description box below. I've got two tiers. I've got a True Fans tier, which gives you football, basketball, gives you everything. And then I also have another tier that just gives you NBA if that is what you're interested in only. It's a little bit less expensive that way if you choose to go that route for all of my peoples that just love the NBA. So thank you so much for all your support here on YouTube. We're growing like crazy. We're going to get to 1,000 pretty soon. I'm pretty excited about that. And we're going to continue to grow, continue to get better, and continue to put money in your pocket. So I want to talk to you about a matchup that's coming on tomorrow, Tuesday, October 19th, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on TNT. Golden State Warriors going up against the Los Angeles Lakers there in L.A. The Lakers are favored by 3.5 in this one, and the total in this one is 228.5. We'll talk about those boys from the Bay there. We're going to talk about how we're going to get you paid on this one to start off with. Obviously, a lot going on for those Golden State Warriors. Klay Thompson going to be back in the fold. I'm hoping to see him by November. We'll see. But by all indications, everything is right on target. And it's going to be a really, really exciting return for Klay Thompson back into the fold to see if they can recapture some of that old magic that they've had back in the years past. I definitely think this Golden State Warriors team is poised to be very, very good this year. Steph Curry looks amazing, looks really, really good, obviously. Draymond Green looks a lot better this year. I can tell he's really been working in the offseason. And really like this Warriors team. I like this team. I like the depth of this team. They seem to be definitely back on track and ready to contend and ready to have something to say about this NBA championship this season. I think you're going to see the boys from the Bay be back this year. I think they're definitely poised and ready to roll. I think you're going to see Steph Curry at an MVP type of a level this year. I certainly think he's going to finish top 3 in MVP voting, if not just win the daggum thing outright. Just didn't quite have enough last year. Got banged up a little bit, and they ended up missing the playoffs, obviously. But Golden State is definitely looking really good going into this season. Now, the LA Lakers, on the other hand, look, I think they're trying to gel right now, obviously, with Russell Westbrook coming onto the scene there, joining Anthony Davis and LeBron James. They do have an older roster. That doesn't scare me about this team. I think this team is going to be very, very good. I just think it's going to take them a little bit to get solidified and to get comfortable with each other, to gel together. I think LeBron James is clearly still top 3 player in this game. Very, very outstanding player. Unbelievable what he's been able to do at his advanced age. I am not a LeBron James fan, but I definitely have a lot of respect for him and the things that he's been able to accomplish and been able to do, especially at this advanced age. I do think that the Lakers might get off to a little bit of a slow start here, just while they're trying to gel together and trying to grow together as a unit. But I definitely think they got what it takes to challenge for the National Basketball Association championship. I think they're going to be right there. They're going to have something to say about it, and they're definitely going to be very, very formidable. And I look forward to watching this team play this year. I think they definitely, even though they're a little older, I really like the makeup of this team. I like the veteran leadership. I think that Carmelo Anthony is a very, very underrated pickup by this team, and I think they're going to be tough. So talking about this game specifically, I do like Golden State here. I like Golden State plus 3.5 here. I like Golden State to pull the upset here. And I actually like the game to stay under 228.5. I think it's going to stay just under that. I believe that, like I said in my lead up here, I think the Lakers it's going to take a little bit of time for them. I think this Golden State team is pretty much the same team from last year for the most part. I think they've had a good opportunity to gel together. Steph Curry looks really, really good, and I think that he's going to carry them in this one. They'll pull the upset here on the road, beat the Lakers, and it'll stay under 228.5. So that's all I got as far as the game is concerned. At the beginning of the video, I talked about, are the Golden State Warriors back? I'm going to say yes, they are back. It looks to me, everything that I see so far, and I've been watching them very, very closely, they look very, very formidable right now. I think this team is serious. I think this team is going to be hard to deal with, and I think Klay Thompson is healthy. And I believe that Klay Thompson, if he absolutely needed to, could play right now. I just think they're just being very precautious with him and very just trying to make sure that they got him ready to go for when it really matters, and that's playoff time. And I think this Golden State Warriors team is going to be very, very formidable. On the other side, the Lakers, I'm not a huge fan of the Russell Westbrook pickup. I don't know how he's going to gel together with LeBron James, being that they're both kind of a ball-dominant type players. I do think Russell Westbrook is a team player. I do think that at this point in his career, the only knock on him is he hasn't won a championship, and I believe that's his mission. And I think that they'll be able to figure it out. I don't think they're going to be as good as some of the very, very top level competition that you're going to deal with in the Western Conference. I think Phoenix is going to be better than them. I think the Clippers could potentially be better than them, depending on if Kawhi Leonard, plays this season, which I believe he probably will there in the second half. I think this Dallas Mavericks team is very formidable, and I think this Golden State Warriors team is a little bit better. So, but it will be still very, very interesting to see how LeBron does at this advanced age. I'm excited to see how he does. I think he's going to have an MVP type of a performance this season, and it'll be interesting to see how Anthony Davis responds to somewhat of a down year last year. So that's what I got, guys. Let me know, Warriors fans. Let me know in the comments. So the boys from the Bay back. Lakers fans, can the Lakers do it with Russell Westbrook at point guard? Can LeBron James win another MVP? So, and as always, guys, let me know in the comments what you think about these picks. And we're going to keep on keeping on, keep on getting you paid. Really appreciate all the support. And I'll talk to you again really, really soon. Take care, guys.